We got nectar. Okay, look, I'm finally trying to catch up with some stuff I missed. We have a T for 2 episode that is a follow-up to the 50 singles blind dating, speed dating, swiping video thing. The second one, not the first one, the second one, which is, in my opinion, the better one. I think the first time they was trying it out and it was great, but the second time they refined it, they figured out what they was trying to do, and it's amazing. They got to do it again. Anyways, we got Reno and Finney.
I'm so sorry.
I forgot this was a steal. I forgot this was a steal. Okay, after hours.
My name is Reno, I'm 22, and I am a content creator that works in the EDM industry.
I tried to drop the bomb a while ago, but it didn't drop.
My name is Finney, I'm 25 years old, and I work in the music scene as a talent booking assistant as well as a talent manager.
We met on an episode of Swipe or Swap.
I matched on
That's what we call it now, Swipers, okay.
Veronica is really, really fun. It was a great time.
I originally matched with Will, but then when Finney was on his date with his original match, I stole him. But in those 2 minutes, I did not feel like there was any sort of romantic interest.
When you were asked to do this video, you asked to do it with Finney instead of doing it with Will.
Did she? I can't remember. I haven't. It's been a couple months since I watched it. Did she end up like saying yes to Will after and not Finney? I forgot.
Fine.
What happened? I forgot.
Stole him, only to then leave with Will. But then Finney slid in my DMs and we ended up meeting up and hanging out at EDC the week after we filmed that episode.
Ooh.
And now we're here.
Real.
I definitely, you know.
Will got cropped out of the picture, man. Hate to see it.
Oh my God, bro.
I'm playing. It'd be like that.
Felt that after that experience that I would want to see her again because it was super fun.
Hold on, why are my captions normal again? Hold up. All right, I had to get my captions right real quick because it's something messed up.
All we stand is getting to know each other. At least for me, I'm the type when it comes to relationships, I want to take it slowly.
Real.
On that emotional level, as I have been hurt pretty bad before, and I'm trying to, you know, get my hopes up and run into that rodeo again. So I'm pretty cautious in regard to that, but I'm very open.
I'm hoping that
It's very real. I feel it.
talking to Finney maybe about some more definitive things, like what he is looking for out of a connection, might bring me some clarity, because I want to continue exploring the connection, and I just want to make sure that we're on the same page.
Okay, so right now, what I'm picking up on, they homies, but they like trying to, you know what I'm saying, see where this could go. But ain't nothing crazy. Like, I don't think it's really, you know, like she said, when that video's over, it wasn't no real romantic type of vibes to her. And he clearly is like, look, man, I ain't trying to rush into none. I'm just trying to, you know, so that's kind of the vibe I'm feeling right now. So I like that we know that going into this. I feel like this type of intro for T for 2 is great. Did I? Okay, I did. Peach. I know a couple people that should get that peach neon sign. Also, the set is great. I will say though, I kind of like the old set only for the fact that there were more plants. We need some more plants on this set. But this is still a nice set.
T.
It's only like 8 plants in here, bro. Maybe 10. We need at least 30, bro. Like I need it to be real, like, you feel me?
Tequila.
Outside but inside.
For
you
2.
know?
For 1, it seems.
Well,
We have tea.
tequila.
Would you like to do the honors, perhaps?
Tequila.
Thank you.
Am I pouring you one too? Do you want some?
Why not? Just for the vibes.
What kind of tea?
Settle down.
2 bevies.
That's why I ask this every episode. What kind of tea, bro?
Double
I like tea.
fisting.
I had coffee today, but I like tea though.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yikes.
I'm like violently shaking as I'm taking.
Yikes.
Here we go. Ladies first.
All right, we got a T for 2 card. Did
Okay.
you change anything about the way you were raised? Why or why not?
Good question.
No, I don't think so. As much as everybody goes through ups and downs in childhood, I am very proud of the person that I've managed to turn into. And I feel like had I not gone through what I did, both the good and the bad, I would not be who I am today. So I'm very grateful
Valid take.
for all of it. I come from a gigantic family. I have 9 grandparents and 3 parents, a stepdad, a dad, and a mom, and all of them feel like full blood to me. I'm one of 5 siblings, and
Wow.
it took time for all of us.
That is a gigantic family.
Cohesive unit, but I'm so blessed to have that in my life, and I feel very grateful that that's the way it is. I love getting to call a lot of my family like my very best friends.
That's nice.
I'm kind of the opposite. For me, chosen family is kind of more where I'm at. So a lot of my friends are like sisters to me. I'm not in contact with some of my family. I live with my dad. I love him so much. I've gone through a lot of hard stuff, but I'm still soft and happy. And yeah, I don't know. Rough upbringing, but it's worth it to be here now.
Another thing with this set that I kind of don't like, it's a little too dark. Like, I like it, I like the vibe, but like I feel like my light is so bright, I gotta turn it down just so I can kind of like get the vibe of this video. But then you can't see me because I'm so dark, you know what I'm saying? So chocolatey. So let me chill. That was for some. I wish I was paused the recording so y'all couldn't see that. Anyway, again though, it's kind of dark. I like it though. I feel like if I was just watching this on my phone really late at night, I would love this. But it's 5:20. Like, my blinds are closed now, but like it's light outside. You can't really see it. It's a little. Actually, no, it's not that light. It's kind of cloudy today. I forgot it was cloudy, but the weather be changing every 4 minutes here, so we can't really go off of when it was cloudy a couple hours ago because it could have been like really bright right now, but it's not. Anyways, it's kind of dark. That's my whole point with that 2-minute rant. It's kind of dark. I like it though, but it's kind of dark.
Be honest, on a scale of 1 to 10, how attractive do you find the person sitting across from you? Say with headphones.
With headphones, so we can't even just say it.
Oh, Lord.
Yikes.
Do you have a song, Reno, you want to listen?
No sponsors.
No, fuck me up. I like everything.
Okay, I'm gonna play Odessa.
She just like me for real.
I love Odessa.
Nice.
If I had to say a number from 1 to 10,
I would say Ken Carson. Honestly, bro, I want to go on this just so I can say I want to listen to Ken Carson, bro. Opium.
her like an 8. I find her very attractive, and I like her style.
That's what I was thinking.
like her
I ain't gonna
eyes,
lie.
and I think she's fun to look at. So
Okay, switch.
I give her 8. I ain't gonna lie, he ain't my type, but I give him 8.5 only because he got like that kind of like Ken doll look of just like, you know, like Patrick Bateman, but he doesn't look like he kills people type of vibe. You know what I mean? Like Patrick Bateman if he was normal, kind of, you know, just like classic white dude attractiveness kind of level on like the societal scale. I would give him that.
Oh, this is so difficult. I would,
But I'm not saying that he's more attracted to her. I feel like it's different scales. It's different scales.
go in like the 8 or 9 range.
See, there we
for
go.
Attractiveness.
See,
But
she
I think
know.
Overall, like
She
as a
know.
person,
We locked
there's
in.
other qualities about him that like how he is so driven.
Oh, yeah, he's
and
listening to some
hardworking,
vibes.
And he's so kind and positive.
He listened to
and
Chapel
all
Wrong.
these things make him like a 10 to me.
Wow, we throwing a 10 out. Okay, so just a little bit more,
right, we
a
got
little bit
some more
more.
tea for
Hold
two.
on. Cause you don't just get a homie a 10 like that. You don't. I mean, you could though, but like, not the way that she said it. Not the way she said it.
Last time that you really, in all caps, cried.
I would say a couple months ago.
Real.
My last relationship ended last August, and you know, it's never easy.
Yeah.
And so
Real.
then for sure, and maybe a handful of times after that when dealing with all of that. So
Fair.
that would probably be mine.
I'm sorry that you went through that.
It's okay.
But I mean, hey, it's a good thing to cry, let it out.
Yeah, man.
Especially like as men, I feel like y'all are not encouraged to do that, but I feel like you should
We're not.
cry, let it
We're
out.
not. I will say though, me personally, when I was a child, I would cry at everything. And I kind of just got older. I got older and like realized that most things are not worth crying over. But every now and then, you know, like last year, kind of broke down. You feel me? It be happening. But like for me, that was literally well over a year ago. I haven't cried since. Like I don't know. I'm weird like that. But like not toxic weird. Like I know it's okay and it's like good, but like I have nothing to cry about. Genuinely. I don't know. I need to go to therapy, I guess.
Being in touch
Maybe?
with your
No.
emotions is
Yeah, I
I'm
love
gonna just
crying.
keep
I do it
listening to Kid Cudi and, you know, vibing. That's what I'm gonna do.
I would say the
Anyway.
last time I really cried was probably about a month ago. I'd gone through a pretty big falling out with my best friend, who's like my sister. We didn't
I ain't gonna lie to you, best friend breakups are worse than like relationship breakups.
talk for like 9 months.
Way worse.
I was literally like on
Way
the way
worse.
to LAX, and she texted me being like, I can't live my life without you anymore. I'm sorry. Like, whatever we have to do to fix things, like, can we just put it all behind us? And we FaceTimed and we just looked at each other in silence and we just both started bawling. It was kind of embarrassing though, because I was like in a restaurant in LAX and people were like, is this bitch okay?
Girl in the restaurant, at the club.
Me crying over my Caesar salad, but it was very
man.
precious. And now we're back, so it was a good cry.
Good. We love a positive.
Real,
cry.
we let us see it.
Positive cry.
We let us see it. They worked it out.
We're doing a
They were on a
challenge
break.
card.
Oh God.
Pick a song that reminds you of the other person.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know either of these people like that. For him, I'm gonna go, and this is kind of a basic pick, but I don't care. I'm going Wicked Game, Chris Isaac. For her, I'm gonna go, what's that new Vanna song? Vanna just dropped a song a while ago that's like kind of Beg. I'm going Beg Vanna. Those are my picks for these two.
Actually, Peace, Love, and Loves by LS Dream. Just because I have a really cute video of us at EDC, like kind of dancing and singing to that song.
I forgot they like dance music. All right, I'm gonna do two other picks. Him, I'm gonna go. I actually don't know. I listen to too much dance music to be able to pick vibes for either of them. Honestly,
That's a good one. That is a good one. That was a fun song. I mean,
I'm sticking with my original picks.
He was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That would be why we are here right now.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Real.
spill the beans. DMs were slid.
DMs were
Ooh.
slid, but I also, you said in
Talk about it.
the episode we were on that you were going.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, she's going, and I thought she was cute. I'm down to like meet up for a set or something.
That's how you shoot a shot, bro. So look, he ain't taking no half court shot and just being reckless. He was open at the line, bro. He was at the line and he was open because she said she going. That's like the homie just passing the ball. Nobody's guarding him. He went for it, bro. And he switched. He switched it, bro. He did.
I will say I didn't expect it to go
That's
the
how
way
you
it
do
did
that.
at all.
That's how you
And I
do
mean,
that.
I told you this like at EDC. I had no clue you were into me in a way that was like any more than friends. Like I totally thought it was friend vibes.
Yeah.
So when you pulled up, I was like, what is going on right now? But like I'm not mad about it, but I was a little confused.
I thought
Fair.
you were really cool and pretty, and you seemed really panicked during our interview afterward. And I was like, I don't know why. I thought it went fine, and so
I was very panicked.
yeah. And so I don't know. I
Crazy.
was down to vibe with someone who likes the kind of music that I like, and it was really cool. You were with
Real.
your crew and I was with mine, and we decided both to run away for a little bit. We ran across a couple sets. To be completely honest with you, I don't remember who we saw.
Yeah,
I don't
Fisher,
because I didn't care.
John
Music
Summit.
was a vibe, and we had amazing lights, and we got to dance.
I'm trying to think who else is like a really big popular DJ right now that was probably at EDC. I don't know. I can't think of any right
and get to know each other from.
I can't think of any others.
fireworks?
Rufus the
We
Soul.
did see the fireworks,
That was
which were
very fun.
crazy.
Possibly.
So
But I want to go to EDC, bro.
Fireworks
I guess you could say sparks were flying.
I'm trying to pull this EDC with a baddie, bro. Like, get me
the sky.
right, bro.
Yeah, the electric
what you talking
sky,
about?
baby. It's amazing.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
I gotta re-download the Nectar app. It didn't, like, I didn't delete it, but my apps offload if I don't open them in a while, and I haven't opened the Nectar app in a while, bro. I gotta get back on there, bro. I'm trying to lock in.
My goodness. T for 2.
I'm trying to lock in.
Shared. Alternate sharing something you consider a positive characteristic of your partner. Each share 3 items. So we'll go 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3.
The first, growth mindset. And I love that you have this balance where you're not super like grind set, I gotta be hustling all the time and like sacrificing everything. Like, you're very grounded in gratitude, but you still like want better for yourself, which is amazing.
That's fire.
That is something I recently changed my mind on too recently. I was a little too monk mode.
Yikes.
Long ago. One thing I really consider positive about you is your confidence in yourself. And, you're very like, I don't care what other people think, I love me. And I think that's an amazing thing. I'd argue most people lack that. And how are you ever going to be able to love another if you don't love yourself?
Real.
Period. That's so real. Okay, number 2. You're very multifaceted. Like, I think I have you figured out, and then you say something out of left field, and I'm like, what? What the heck? And I love figuring you out, like learning more about you. It keeps me very on my toes and very interested.
It's a wild card. Cool. One thing I find positive about you is you really seem to not be afraid to meet anybody, in my opinion, especially with like being at EDC, and you are very easy to connect with others, and I find that very awesome, as I'm a very social person too, and obviously you still do your own thing, but like you're also not opposed if someone's giving you that kind of attention, you know, and I think that's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, number 3. You're just like, not to say the word on the card, but you are very positive, and you're positive in an infectious way. Like literally earlier you had made some comment about positive affirmations only when someone said something negative about themselves, and I admire that energy because
W-Mans.
it's easier to be negative sometimes, so it's a very admirable quality.
I appreciate that.
Very true.
I would say for you, your deep honesty, that from what I've experienced so far, at least, you have not been afraid to, you know, reveal a lot of yourself. I think that's awesome, as it takes a lot of people a long time to build trust, but I'm also someone who believes in just being straight up. I wish the world would be that way. And the fact that you are that way, that's setting a great example.
Well, thank you.
These chairs are squeaky.
All right, we got some more tea for 2. What is the greatest accomplishment of your life?
Well, professionally, I would say that I spent 2 years trying to like run my own management firm in the music rave space, and one of my clients we managed to pull off, even though we're, you know, underground people, we managed to pull off a headlining tour in 2 countries and 7 cities, which was incredible. And real fans show up for, you know, this guy that not many people know about, and seeing how
that's hard.
Decisions I made got to benefit other people's lives and careers. Like, it was just such a fulfilling moment for me.
That's amazing.
That's fire.
For me, it sounds so corny, but like the greatest accomplishment of my life is probably like choosing to stay alive. I had like a moment back in 2021 where I had this moment where I was like, well, I can choose to give up or I can choose to not. And I actually like willingly admitted myself, and I went through treatment for like a couple months, and it was probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. And when I left, I shaved my head, and I was like, new beginnings. And it is something that forever.
I could picture her bald. I see the vision.
Of my life, and I'm so glad I did it, because I hated being alive before I did that. And now it's like every single day is a celebration of being alive, and I have such a different like viewpoint, perspective on life, I guess. And I met so many amazing people that really showed me like life is worth living. So probably just like being alive.
Wow.
That's the accomplishment.
Well,
so that's a valid one right there. That's a big one.
Through the tough stuff, but I'm also happy that it led you to living the way that you do now.
No, like I said, I'm grateful that I did, because I think a large part of my like, social media platform has been being really open and honest about that, and just being able to meet people like at raves. They'll come up to me and they'll say either like, you know, like your videos got me through a really dark time, or I started raving because of your videos and it like saved my life. I would go through all of the terrible things I went through 5 times over if it meant helping people save themselves. I love being able to do that for people.
That's
real.
Special.
It is.
Well,
W-Mans.
Wait, whose is it? The way I don't keep track of
This
this.
is.
You were first, so 1, 2, 3.
No, it's you.
Yeah. All right, we're about to spill the tea. Sorry. Watch and react to the following clips from your original video together.
I like this
We still haven't
card.
seen it yet.
Okay.
Here comes Reno's panic moment.
Yeah, I'm
Yikes.
panicking.
I'm a huge foodie. Like I seek out all the best stuff.
Yeah, I like grew up that way, and like I.
You had a Carhartt on. Hey, that man was dripping, bro.
Oh no.
You guys are adorable. I hate to do it, but.
Bro was in disbelief, bro. Like, wow.
So you said you work in the rave scene. I work in the rave scene. No way. What's your favorite genre of EDM?
I just felt like you said you worked in the rave
Drum and
scene.
bass. I said that in that video, and I'll say it again. I love drum and bass. I love jungle. Kind of becoming a junglist. I love French house. I think I said all these already in that video. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out JJ, bro, getting me way more into techno. You feel me? I rock with techno heavy. There's got to be like other. I feel like there's so many genres within EDMs, like well over 100 subgenres under EDM, and then some of those have subgenres. Like I don't even know, but like I said though, drum and bass is #1 for me, bro. I love that.
Obviously, so do I. So I just couldn't not do it.
Ravers love to connect
real.
with each other.
We do.
No cap.
As I said, like coming in just with this YOLO mentality, and I heard the other guy talking about raves. I love raves, so I was like, maybe we have something in common. He was great, like as maybe a friend, but I didn't really feel like there was any sort of potential connection there.
T.
You're doing me so dirty right now.
Yikes, man.
Look at those locks.
I'm saying, bro, bro's majestic.
This is so awkward to watch.
Why?
It is.
Super nice
No,
guy.
the silence is just killing me.
Yeah, that's one thing that the editing in those videos had me so anxious, bro.
The first guy, but I felt that the conversation we had was good. We had good common activities and we enjoyed each other.
It's kind of funny that I said what I said about you, how I was like, oh, it's more friend vibes, but I don't really feel a romantic connection. And I feel like things for me have kind of almost like flip-flopped. I also think I made an assumption that I probably just wasn't your type, which was like a learning experience for me to like not do that.
Feel the same.
I wouldn't say I have a type, so
Fair.
I'm
She go
very,
crazy. Anyway.
you know, open-minded to everyone. If they're awesome, they're awesome. So you were very high energy. I could tell you were nervous, which was cute but funny.
Can you tell I'm nervous right now?
Yes.
I mean, I've also been nervous this whole time. We're figuring it out. We're doing great.
Together.
Welcome back.
That man popped out. You feel? That was such a good video, bro. I love stuff like that, bro.
Just wait.
I do.
It was horrible.
Standing so far away.
We're stoked. We're very stoked.
Seeing Finney and his match, I feel conflicted. There was 2 seconds where I was being a little judgmental, and I was like, they're not a good match. And then
We were tearing up the town.
they kind of started riffing off each other, and I was like, maybe they actually get along better than me and
Yikes.
Finney do. To be battling
Yikes.
those demons and just having these like really deep questions was kind of a lot, but I think it went well.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like they
It's-
vibing.
Hard to be on.
I don't remember what I said in that video, but I wouldn't have been surprised if this, like, even if this kind of just was the original, like, all right, they gonna lock in from here.
someone and talk about somebody else. I don't know.
Yeah,
It was a
that's
new
kinda
experience,
weird.
and I liked that. Reno
kinda
was
weird.
totally open and was cool with me being open, from what it seemed at least. If anything, it made me appreciate how Reno thinks more.
Real.
Cool.
Reactception. W director grabbing the iPad. Love to see it. That was awkward. It's kind of quiet now.
I'm a rotational dater, definitely until like I'm in a relationship. So like
I feel-
I don't mind if like someone's also seeing other people,
W roster.
as long as it's like obviously being communicated
W roster, bro.
and everyone's just being honest and on the same page.
Real.
So, you know.
Yeah, I'm a big believer in, to sum up what you said, like when you're single, be single, and when
Exactly.
you're taken, be taken. I do believe when you're taken, like be loyal, like be
Yeah.
really, really on it.
See, they're so locked in this at the
Before
same
that point,
time.
like who am I to tell you to control anything that
Right.
you do? Like I feel like that would be wrong of me.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Yeah.
And also, she was so cute. I honestly loved watching that. I apologized profusely to her after the whole Steele thing. And
Yikes.
she was so sweet about it.
Yeah, she's
now I
just-
feel worse because you're so sweet. But no, she was like a ray of sunshine. So that was adorable to watch, honestly.
And your guy was super nice too. I got to
Yeah.
chat with him a lot backstage, and he was just really chill.
Have you seen each other's matches since?
I have not. I will admit that I have spoken to her.
I actually saw Will last night. and we went roller skating, and then went out to
Bah.
eat. It was really fun, but I don't know if I feel a romantic connection there.
Exploring. Do what feels right,
Vibing.
as we're
Just
all brand new
vibing.
to each other. Yeah, do your thing.
That response is a green flag, though, I will say. Like, I
Real.
love that.
Same. I love that we can both be like-minded in that and not feel weird about it.
Yay!
Oh, there's one more tea.
One more.
One more.
Tea for two. Y'all are insane for this. Take a deep breath and look into your partner's
Oh,
eyes
this.
for 4 minutes in
This.
silence.
This is their MO, but they
That's
love this.
a long time.
4 minutes.
The card said you're going to stare into each other's eyes for those 4 minutes. And then after the time is up, you both won't say a word, and I'll have you both stand up and go back to your separate rooms.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
What
okay.
an intense way to leave.
That is crazy.
My fans, I keep blinking because my fans on high, and this is not a staring contest. It's just,
Now.
anyway. I was gonna do that bit, but I don't feel like doing that. It's kind of awkward. I try to avoid looking in the cameras like as much as possible. Sometimes I have to, but most of the time I don't want to. I would like there's nothing more weird than like when you're in your bed just like watching a video on your phone and someone's staring into your soul. Sometimes I like to start off a video doing that,
Oh my
but
God, 4 minutes. That's a long time to just look at someone you don't really know straight into their
bro
soul.
turned into the thinker.
There were moments
hold on, why
where
they making me do a
wave of
posture check?
stress
They
would come
both-
over me,
No, I like that.
and Finney would breathe very deeply, and I almost like got in sync with his breathing, and it like brought me back to center. It was very meditative in a
I was
weird
about to say
way.
it was meditating, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
I was
gonna
definitely
lie. Okay,
nervous
I like
in
the
the
low
beginning.
lighting for this right here. The low lighting for this is fire, bro.
That's
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my God. I knew we were walking into deep questions and that I'd be learning a lot. And I was like, what if I hear something I really don't like? But instead, I just kept an open mind. I think Reno did too. And it was cool getting to know someone like that, as these are questions that I would want to ask and maybe would not always think of. And having Tea for Two help guide that process gave me an opportunity to get to know her on a deeper level, which I appreciate.
Very fair.
I don't know if that provided me with the clarity I was seeking. I think I'm gonna need to sit with it for a little bit before I really know how I'm feeling, because I feel a
It's when they mention EDM now, every time they say certain words, I just get triggered. I just thought about Clarity by Zed and Foxes. That was Foxes, right? I think so. And then it instantly made me think of No Clarity by Ice Spice. Because that riot flip is amazing, but I don't like what Ice did on it. We both from the Bronx, so I know it's too dirty. Anyway.
jillion things right now.
You now have to make a choice.
It's decision time.
If you feel like you've made a connection, or you can leave right now if you don't feel like there's a true romantic.
Are you taking your
connection
talents
you
to
want
South
partner
Beach?
for. If you do choose to leave, you'll be given the opportunity to write a note for the other person. So.
I really hope they stay. I really do. I can't tell what's gonna happen. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I promise I'm not gonna be sad if one of them doesn't, but I hope they do. Cause I feel like they vibing, bro. Like even if it, you know what I'm saying? Even if like we don't know right now what's going. I'm not sad. I'm not, bro. I'm not. I'm chilling right now. This ain't nothing. I don't know. No, I don't feel like I just watched 500 Days of Summer again. Oh man.
Oh my God, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. Get your goddamn.
Interesting.
Come on, man. I didn't say I wasn't gonna get mad. I said I'm gonna get sad. I'm mad a little bit though, but not really though. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, they vibing, they home, but like it ain't.
Definitely appreciated getting to.
I think, bro, and from what we picked up on the, you know, the first part is, like he said, bro, he been hurt before. He ain't trying to do it again. He ain't trying to, you feel me? And I think because, you know, they're both exploring, at least we know for sure she is exploring, you know what I mean? Other options. I feel like he's like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Do you? I kind of ain't really trying to get involved though, because like, what if it don't work out? What if I get invested in this and then it goes nowhere, and then I'm just here You know what I mean? Like, I get it. So he's, you know, he's looking out for himself, bro, as he should, bro. As he should, bro. I get it.
To this experience and to in turn have her get to know me more.
And it's only me. It's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Like real emotional connection to someone. And as much as I would see her again in general, I wouldn't want to set that up with the pretense that it would mean romantic. If she is feeling more of a romantic connection, the last thing I would want to do is lead her astray. I feel like that would be wrong. Like I feel more neutral, and I think that means probably shouldn't stay.
That's real. This feels like an A24 movie, bro. Aside from the lighting isn't giving A24, but like the vibe is kinda. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Not what I expected.
Not what I expected either, at all. Not even a little bit.
I'm mad about it.
See, I am. I'm not sad about it, but I'm mad about it.
It's my dilemma
A little bit.
a lot easier. Like, there's my answer, so.
There you go.
It seems like every time I don't go with my gut and I don't like follow my intuition, it does bite me in the ass a little bit. I feel like this is kind of one of those moments where like I, you know, at first was like, I don't feel like a romantic anything with Finney. Maybe I do with Will. And then I flip-flopped and then I started questioning myself, and I probably was just right in the beginning. I would just want someone who wants to like stick around, because I have a lot of love and like I want to give it to someone. But clearly he wasn't the person to give it to, and that's fine. Like again, I'm happy that it ended now rather than me putting my whole heart into something and then him being like, I don't like you. So whatever, it's okay.
That's real. I don't like endings like this, man. I don't. I gotta keep it a buck. I don't like endings like this, bro. Now I feel like I gotta listen to Blonde. And I gotta work out for this. I can't listen to Blonde right now, but like I gotta work out to do. I don't have time for this. But like, man, bro, that's crazy, man. Anyways, I really like this right here.
Good party shirt. Good color for party shirt. Black, very slimming.
A lot of people in the comments I feel like are kind of having my my same thought process. A lot of people are saying he saw the video of her and Will and the revelation that she was with him the day before, him being triggered by recent trauma from the previous relationship, so he chose self-preservation, which I get. Last thing you want is a girl flip-flopping between you and another guy. You gotta drop the bomb for that, bro. We gotta drop the bomb for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel it, bro. She looks like Jade from Victorious. I thought this, and I kind of didn't want to say it because like she kind of doesn't, but like a little bit. I feel like she looks like how I saw Jade from Victorious like when I was like 7 and was like, yes, this is my type. Even though it's not, I don't have a type, but like when I was 7 I did, and it was Jade from Victorious. But like she doesn't really look like her. Anyway, but yeah, man, I feel like this is you know, man, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel, but I'm happy for both of them that they kind of, I think they both got what they wanted in a sense. In a sense, they both got what they wanted, kind of. Is it what they expected? No. I think they both expected something different, but they wanted this, though. Maybe. I don't know. This isn't what I wanted, though. I wanted to see them live happily. I'm a hopeless romantic, man. Not a hopeless romantic. I'm a romantic, though. I'd love, and I thought that was going there. Maybe not, though. Maybe they just homies. They probably gonna play 2K, WWE 2K, the new DLC with Jade Cargill, and be homies. Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like endings like this, bro. I don't.